disorienting, I think, especially for people who haven't dealt with loneliness and have felt like everything was fine, to suddenly be in this like space because of COVID of like everything is different, and there are definitely a lot of people are feeling anxiety and loneliness and just like things that, and like stress that like are feel foreign. And so just, I mean, first to acknowledge that, and it is very real, and definitely a struggle. I think in terms of sort of wanting to find somebody, it is so hard because online dating was hard enough to begin with, and now you don't know whether or not that person wore a mask when they went to the grocery store.
Yeah.
So really, do you want to see them? And you don't even necessarily trust your own, like, your own best friend on that. Like, why would you trust some stranger? I think that, there is a little bit of that like leap of faith of like, I'm just gonna like try it. I do have friends who have to like try to take the edge off of the online dating thing, which is so hard when you're the person, like when you're the person, is to outsource it to somebody else to screen people. Somebody that you trust, who knows you well, to like go through all of the crap and like not have the sort of the ups and downs of like, oh, maybe this one, oh, but I don't know, oh, I don't know, like it's so like emotional, to have somebody else do the initial screening.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
To like narrow it down so that it's not such like a huge task, of trying to go through all of these people who most of whom are not going to be. I think also, my husband loves matchmaking his friends. He's had like several like sort of successful matches. I think a lot of us don't ask our friends and family enough because we're like embarrassed to be like, okay, I'm actually like ready to like meet people. And I don't know if your friend is in that category, but like most people are really like, most people around them are probably like, I would really like to help them like find somebody, but like they've never asked, and I don't want to like open it up and make them feel
Mm-hmm.
bad, so I'm not gonna ask. But being a little more sort of like open to be like, okay, like, can you like, do you know anybody? And
Yeah.
then like people that you know and trust.